campaign. Today's game is different. It's gonna be just two guys. It's gonna be Tbone and Sean. Tbone is playing Tbone. He's playing himself. And Sean is playing Guy Speed, the Nomad. So how are you guys doing?
Oh, wonderful. How about yourself?
All right. Now, is there anything you want to do before we start the session?
Well, no, not at the moment. I'll need more downtime in order to accomplish what I want.
Okay.
I have to go cook dinner and then clean up the dishes.
Like in real life? All right, so let me do a quick recap of where we were at last, and then we'll start, okay?
Okay.
Sure.
So when we started off like with the pedal and the metal. Guy was with Nitro speeding, getting to the train that they're going to do the heist on. It was a big heist. There was a helicopter involved and everything. I'm going to go quick to the point. They got on the helicopter. They got on the train. There was a special guest that came in and tried to hijack and ruin their plan, but Guy was able to take care of him really quick, dispatched him fast. They were getting to the point where they needed to turn on these magnetic boots that they had to use to stay on the train. One of them were faulty, Nitro's boots, and Nitro flew off and hit the moon rock wall of the tunnel and splattered all over the place. The guys and the girl went through a lot of stuff in there. Killed a lot of people. Taj put his music on the whole fairy nutcracker music. He got us a file there that very interesting to him because he couldn't get the information off of it. Guy was able to get some server equipment, and you guys got a lot of cool gear. You got that super bike and a bunch of guns and weapons. Not guns, but futuristic weapons and this one metal cybernetic arm that's missing fingers. You guys made it back to your Nomad establishment, which is like a little warehouse, and you told your leader, Pops, about Nitro's death. And you also found out that besides his drinking problem, there's also a financial problem going on with the family. And you guys also confronted your tech about those faulty boots, and in compensation, he tried paying you guys. You guys were insulted, and then after that, he's like, you know what? And then he just chopped off his pinky as apology, and you guys accepted that. And Pops was kind of weirded out by the whole situation. Then
I will say you kind of downplayed a couple things. How cool that execution was at the beginning.
Oh, go ahead if you want.
Kicked the chest and point blank underneath the chin. One shot. Boom. Brains everywhere.
And the hat floating up in the air and then landing. Yeah. And then he fell off the train. And then right before you guys ended the session, there was what was his name? Damn it. Ricardo, yeah. I almost called him something else. Ricardo came in and mentioned that there's two guys with suits waiting for Pops. And that's where we left off. So we're going to continue from there. Since Taj can't play today and neither can also, we're going to imagine that in this situation, Taj went to his area and continued working with that file, and also mentioned that he's going to go create a new weapon. And he'll let us know this weapon next session. So he's out working on that weapon in his thing. So right now in this room, it's just MV, Tbone, and Guy, and Pops is about to get up. So let me turn off the music. All right, and then it's gonna be Pops. All right, guys, do you mind waiting right here and I go talk to these suits?
I'll just stop and be like, what is this all about?
I'm not sure either. I don't know. There's so many. It could be any dudes with suits, but let me just go by myself. You guys just came by. It's up to you, but you guys just came from a mission. I wouldn't want you guys to show your face just in case these are cops.
No, I'm not gonna leave you by yourself. I'm gonna go with you.
Okay. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'll wait outside just in case if things go sideways.
Okay. So Pops gets up, goes with Ricardo, Guy and Tail. They walk down the warehouse. You see everyone's busy, and then as Pops is walking, Pops is telling you, motioning with his hands like hide shit because some strangers are going to be coming in possibly. He gets to the door. And there's two guys, suits, glasses on, very tight black ties, white dress shirts, black suits, shiny shoes, and you could tell there's a bulge on their waist. It looks like it's a gun.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
And Pops goes up to the guy, "What's up? You needed me?" The two guys goes, "You don't remember who we are?" And then Pops squints at him since he's still kind of drunk. He's like, "Oh, Sean and TJ, what's up?" It's like, "You guys are getting sloppy. The train, our chief is making us investigate the train, and you guys are playing some music that's very related to something that happened with Arasaka, that Nutcracker song. So they're looking for Taj. Well, they don't know it's Taj, but they're looking for someone similar to Taj, and just giving you guys the heads up." All right. And Pops thanks him. He talks to them and sees how they're doing. And you notice they're cops because once they move their jackets, you see the NCPD thing. And then they go, "Oh, you guys got the shipment?" And he's like, "Yeah. All right. Well, just let Taj know that he needs to keep his low." And he's like, "Yeah, no worry." And then they left. And then Pops looks at you guys. "So, what did you guys get in this mission?"
Well, we got this sweet bike.
"Oh, you got a
And
bike?"
we also. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like it's a V twin, twin turbocharged, supercharged,
So you
NOS injected,
you got a super bike.
fucking super bike.
Oh yeah, sounds cool. All right, I'm gonna get a drink. I'm dead tired. It's 8. By any chance,
You've drinking enough.
man, it's never enough. And he
All
laughs.
right, who's working at the bar?
Right now the bar is not. There's no one at the bar yet because the bodega's being closed down. He was just about to tell you.
Clean your shit up, Pops. If I see you back there, I'm gonna come slap you across the face.
I will. Just, I need you to do me a favor. You need to talk to Sage. She's closing up the bodega. I don't have the mind to tell her over the phone about Nitro, but I need you guys to go and let her know about Nitro.
Sounds good.
All right. So, see ya. And then he leaves. Tbone, I don't think Tbone knows Sage too well, but he's been here for a week and he's heard of her. Sage is the matriarch, you would say, of this Nomad family, and she runs the bodega. She's like an older lady.
Okay.
So, you have your car. Have you named your car yet? Or does it not have a name?
What brand? What did we decide on the car name? The brand? Oh, we didn't. That's what you're asking. I thought you mean like the nickname for the car.
Yeah.
I'll just call it the Beater.
The beater.
I'm driving the Beater.
The beater. All right. So you have the beater, and you have all your family. You could even have the bike, but I don't know if T-Bone fits on the bike. But you have different vehicles you could use to get to the bodega. The bodega's not that far. It's about 5 blocks to the east of where the warehouse is at.
T-Bone, let's hit the Beater.
Huh? Well, it beats talking at night. Sure. Count me in.
All right. So you walk up to the car. You notice the car and describe the car so T-Bone and everyone else can know how the car looks like.
Oh, this thing is sick. It's like a 1980s Toyota Corolla with hubcaps, and one of them is fallen off, so you just see like the steely behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like rust stains, and it's like it used to be white, but now it's like been damaged so many times that the body panels are all different colors. Not all of them, but it's like mainly white with like one red door, one green front fender, and just like bird shit on it, and it's dirty.
it's a lot better than what I have. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, don't you
Uh,
you don't got shit, do you? And then I just get in the
nope.
car and I start
Yep.
flipping the switches and shit, and I have like this like special system to starting the car that nobody knows.
So what's the
And
system? Like you have to kick it or pump it or something?
well, first you gotta put in a Hall and Oates 8-track, and then you have to rewind to the beginning, and then you have to honk the horn and hit the clutch, and then turn the key. But the Hall and Oates is a very important part
All right. Which song?
because the second it starts, it goes, "Hey girl, cause you're going too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway."
It's just
That's
stuck.
the first thing you hear when.
It just plays that 8-track over and over and over.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, any sounds and music you hear in the background, that's going to be Sirenscape, sirenscape.com. You can check it out. All right, so you guys get in the car, turn on the car. The music's playing. I can't play any Hall & Oates though because of copyright and so on.
Of course.
But
MCA.
let's see. So right now you guys are in the car listening to Hall & Oates, driving your way. You hear the background?
Yep.
All right. Let me turn off that music. That doesn't sound like Hall & Oates.
No, it's fine though.
So you're driving. You make it up to the red light. As you're at the red light, you hear some bass. Some deep bass. Like you hear the car rattling. And up to that.
Immediately, I put my hand on my gun.
Okay. And then.
Should I be worried?
I don't know. You asking him?
Yes. If I see the hand motion to your gun, it's like, excuse me, should I be
After
worried?
rolling with my family, you know to always be prepared.
Okay, well, fair point. Fair point.
So the heavy bass comes closer and closer, and then right next to you see a souped up car. It's like hot pink, neon green. The bass is rattling. You notice that it has some sort of hydros. It goes up so it can meet the windshield can meet your windshield, and it's a dark tinted glass you can't see at all inside. Then suddenly, the dark tinted glass just turns see through, and inside, you see some dude motioning. And Sean, you recognize this guy, and he's telling you to put down your window.
I roll down my window and I look at him, and I just give him a nod because I feel like we're about to race.
It's like,
And so I take my hand off my gun and put it on the steering wheel.
and then now this guy talks to you. Hey guy, I see you're ready to race already. And then when he says that, you notice there's some cocaine off of his nose, and he does have a passenger. It looks like some coked out chick next to him too.
I know this guy. What's his name?
His name is Rico.
Yo, Rico. Looks like you're lit already. And then I rev my engine really loud.
And then he revs his. Oh, you're ready to race already? Who's that in your car?
Don't worry about it.
Nah, I need to know who's in your car. I got my lady. What was that? That's your man?
Yeah, he is.
What's his name?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. That's a crazy
I
ass
don't
name.
know your lady's name. I don't need to know your lady's name.
Yeah, you already know my lady's name.
What's her name?
Chicken
I
Head. You
forget.
already know that.
You're with a different floozy every week.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I call them all chicken heads. You know that. And then he snorts his nose and swits off his nose. So you ready for
And
race?
then I look over at T-Bone and I'm like, you want to tell him your name?
Yeah, sure. T-Bone is fine.
T-Bone.
T-Bone.
You think that's lucky to have someone in your car called T-Bone right before a race?
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're gonna eat some dirt now. So you ready to race? We'll do one lap around this block. What do you say?
Let's do it. And I look at T-Bone and I go, I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
So,
now,
oh god.
Now, just so you can see, Rico has very thick, dark, spiky hair, and in the center, it has a red streak. Besides the cocaine, he has many piercings on his nose. He's part of the North Okinawan Speedster group. It's like a little subsidiary of the Tiger Claws. It's like their version of Nomads. But you could call them NOS. The group is called NOS. It's very cheesy. It's mainly a bunch of wannabe Asians, like wannabe Japanese. Like they're really into Japanese culture and stuff. But most of
So
them
they're
are.
not Japanese. They're more like weeaboos.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say weeaboos.
Yeah. So like, but they're cool people. They're mainly all assholes and cokeheads, but they're fun to race. You notice right when he swits off his nose and puts up the window, and the window turns dark again. His car starts changing, and the big ass spoiler pops up. Looks like he pressed the race button on his car that you're familiar with. Spoiler comes up, and then on top of that spoiler is another spoiler, and then a third spoiler on top. So it looks ridiculous. It drops low, and then it gets a wider stance. He starts revving his car.
I'm just gonna look over real quick and be like, I didn't know you needed that much downforce to that piece of shit.
And then he honks. If he he can't hear you, and then the horn goes.
Oh god.
And he's revving his car, waiting for the car to turn green, and we're gonna roll initiative. This is gonna count as a combat.
Sounds good.
All right, so just roll a 1d10. Just you, because T-Bone's in the car. 4, okay. 7, okay. So the light turns green, and he gets the head of you. You guys start hauling ass, all right? Now this is where we're going to use your drive land vehicle, okay? But you're going to do it versus him and versus the DV, okay?
Sounds good.
So on the green light, he gets the head of you. You start hauling ass. There's 2 cars that get in the way, and both of you guys need to swerve. So right now, just roll your land vehicle. Okay, and then he's going to roll his. Oh, okay. Oof. He swerves, you swerve, and then he's able to still take the lead on you. Now here comes the turn. There's going to be a big-ass drift that you guys have to do. You both have to roll to see if you guys beat the DV for it. I would say bootleg turn is what they're calling drift, or sharp turn. Let's do...
Right.
Let's do sharp turn, yeah. So DV 13, both of you guys have to beat.
Okay, I'm going to put 3 points of luck into it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, roll. Okay, good. You beat him though with the drift. His drift isn't so cool. Your drift, like, describe your drift on this turn, on the first turn.
Oh, it's fucking perfect. I you gotta go right before you go left. So I do the little flick of the wheel, and then I pull the handbrake and step on the accelerator and spin those tires and just smoothly make it almost a 180 turn.
You do that turn so smoothly, but not as Rico doesn't do it as smooth. As he turns, he almost hits a pedestrian that's walking on the street, and you hear them curse. He hits one of those street vendors' cart, and it turns just a bit. It starts hauling ass again, and you guys are going down the straightaway. Now, T-Bone, I need you to roll endurance.
Oh Jesus! All right, my endurance skill. Oh dear, this is a 6 right here. I'm gonna bump 2 points of luck into this. I'll just remove my luck. Let's see. Endurance. That pops back up at 2, and go.
Okay. Right now, you're kind of shaking. Like you're. This is really fast, and it's thrilling, but you're kind of getting some fear is creeping in, but not too much.
I'm gonna look over at T-Bone and be like, "Hold on to your lunch, bud."
As you're going, Rico's getting closer to you. He honks his horn, flashes his lights. Let's roll one more time. Your drive vehicle. We're gonna just do. See if you guys overpass each other.
Okay. I'm gonna put a point of luck into it.
So you have to beat the 21 to overpass him. There, you got it by 1 point.
Yeah.
Nice. So you overpass him. Now you guys are close. It's head to head, and you guys are taking both lanes. This next drift, you guys are next to each other, but you're just barely in front of him. This next drift, instead of being a 13, you guys have to beat a DV of 14. All right. So go ahead and roll.
Putting 2 more points of luck.
These are in Jesus.
Oh, you did it. All right.
Yeah.
Now, this is, you guys turned on the drift. You guys are drifting, but your bumper hits the front of his car. He starts to wobble a little bit, but his car is, has a good 4-wheel drive type of thing. So he's like, doesn't fishtail as much, but he controls it. But now he's right behind you. He's drafting. He's getting close to you, and then he turns, he opens up the window, and he flips you off. As he's flipping you off, you guys are getting... You flip him off? Or now you're getting close to the finish line here. So this is where you guys are going to have to both roll to see who crosses that finish line first. As you're getting there, the light's turning yellow. And then as it turns yellow, it turns red. But you guys have to pass that intersection to win. So let's roll to see who beats who in this race. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! It's a tie. So you guys are head and head. Now, this is the thing. This is a race. I don't count any of you guys as defending, right? So you guys are both head to head, going towards each other, going towards that red light. So let's do one more roll as a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Oh shit!
No.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh fuck! When you're getting close there, you shift the wrong. You shift at the bad time. Your car chokes, bumps a little bit, and then he just flies by you. As he flies by you, he's getting to the intersection, and then a big truck comes in, bam, T-bones the fuck out of Rico's car. He goes flying. Thankfully, since your car broke down and stuff, you didn't make it to the intersection in time, but that thing just goes flying off. You start hearing sirens, police sirens going off and everything. What are you going to do?
I'm going to drive past the finish line.
All right, so now you're...
So I can see them still.
You drive past the finish line. You can't really see him. There's a lot of smoke. And now your phone is ringing.
All right, I'm answering it for sure. Yeah, hello. Who's this?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on. I forgot to do a setting on the stream. Hold on.
Are you streaming over there? Who even is this?
There we go. Hey, have you gotten to Sage's place yet, to the bodega? This is Pops.
Oh, almost there.
I heard a big, loud explosion. What's going on? It's... You guys aren't going that far, but I heard the explosion sounded near. Did you guys do some shit?
The hell if I know. I don't know. I was just driving. I heard it too.
Alright, well, just make it to Sage's in one, please. Please. Remember, I don't want to lose any family.
Nothing stronger than family, and I hang up.
All right. So you hang up the phone.
Oh God.
And then as you keep on driving, you make it to the bodega. Unfortunately, you guys didn't win the race, but you won in another way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our lives are more
We made
important.
it past the finish line first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would say you won.
Oh wait, I'm imagining, right? Because the truck came out and hit him before he hit the finish line.
Yeah, you would say, yeah, you won the race, actually. Yeah, you're right. Because you crossed, he didn't. Well, let's see.
Speed doesn't lose races.
He probably crossed to the next life. Who knows?
Flatlined.
R.I.P. Chickenhead.
You made it to the bodega. Now, what? It's your family's bodega. What did you decide to call the bodega?
Almuerza.
Huh?
Almuerzas.
Almuerza?
Yeah,
What's that mean?
lunch.
Oh, lunch. Oh, almuerzo. Okay. So
There you go.
it's called almuerzo. It's called lunch.
My
Okay.
character speaks Spanish well. I don't.
Okay. So I'll help you out with it.
Yeah.
So you made it to almuerzos, and you notice she's closing up, but there's still the lights on. There's still some people on. The neon sign that says open is flickering. There's like some homeless guy just sitting there with a brown paper bag sipping on something right there in front of the bodega. You guys go through the bodega door. The bell rings as you come in. Bling, bling. And you see Sage there on the cash register, doing her thing. You notice there's 2 cops talking. And then there's some weird guy where the frozen, like, the fridge drinks are and everything.
Is he suspicious, or is he just a customer?
Just a customer. Just with the same weird old people. So it's up to you what you guys
Probably
want to
looking
do.
for his next fix.
Who knows? Yeah. So you're in this bodega, and it's up to you. What do you want to do?
What's going on, Sage?
I'm good. Yo, Carbs, thanks for the host. Well, I'm saying it with the wrong voice. But yeah, I'm doing good. How are you guys?
How you doing, T-Bone? She's asking you a question.
Sorry. Considering what has just recently happened, I'm doing pretty okay.
You're doing okay? That's good to hear, T-Bone. I'm glad to finally see you too. So how did well, let's wait until these cops leave, and then we'll talk about it. Just give me a second. And then as she says that, the cops come up behind you. They have like some Cheetos and stuff like that. They go up. She brings them up. She says thanks. They walk out. All right. So what happened? How did everything go? Did you guys get the stuff? I'm excited. I want to hear it.
What did we get, T-Bone? We got a bitchin' bike.
Yeah, we got a very nice bike. Seems like some weapons or something. I don't know what make the heads tell of it. Also, we managed to find an arm. That's something I kind of dealt with before. So yeah, I suppose it might be a good thing for everybody.
An arm? Like
Yeah, I don't know either, Sage. T-Bone, what's up with the arm?
a meat arm? Like severed arm?
No, like a cyber arm, but they said they recognized it. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they meant.
That almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh.
That sounded like bad news.
So, this arm so happens to be somewhat involved with my family, and also with one of my other cohorts.
No, family's always important.
That'll be a good thing if I can actually see them again, but that's
I'm
not the here
stronger
nor
than
there.
family, T-Bone.
Sorry about your family.
That's okay. Things happen for a reason. But this arm so happens to be linked up with something else that Taj and I had dealt with. Let's just say, without a certain little surgery, this particular AI would have pretty much caused a lot of shit to happen. And this is kind of one of the parts of it.
Wow, that's pretty heavy. I thought you guys were just gonna get like weapons and things. I didn't think it was that deep. Well, you guys seem to do fine though. You guys don't look hurt.
We lost Nitro.
What? What do you mean? Like he's lost? Like you guys need to go find him?
No,
Unfortunately, he didn't make it. An unfortunate thing has happened where he was. Well, how can I put this? I don't know if she's like out of character. I don't know if she's like
Right now she's
mincing of words.
Right now
or
she's
what
clutching
have
her
you.
chest. Like you see her, like she has like a bunch of beads on her neck, like a turquoise beads necklace, and she's like clutching it and like holding it, and like what a nervous person would do, like fidgeting around with her necklace. And as soon as you said that it's not lost, it's something else, and then she clutched like her chest, like her heart, not like a heart attack, just out of fear. And you could tell she's very, very concerned right now.
An unfortunate mishap has happened where when we were doing the heist, that a tool didn't work, and unfortunately, he was flung from the train.
What? Did you get him? Where is he? I don't believe you. He's not. He has to be okay.
All we got, Sage, is we got his car. There's nothing left.
What do you mean there's nothing left? You have to get something, his body or something. I don't believe you. He's not dead. He's not hurt or nothing. You guys just need to get him and bring him back home.
You get ripped off a speeding train on a 90-degree angle. There's nothing left.
So all you got was his car?
Fucking magnet boots didn't work.
But what happened though, and all you got is his car? We need something at least. We need his body or something, a piece of his body or something. I can't accept this. We need to do something. I need to have some sort of funeral for him if he's really dead.
Calm down, Sage.
Okay.
Make some good food or something.
I can't believe.
Thing to say.
I can't believe that you guys just left without him. You have to go back and at least get some of his remains and bring him back so we could give him a proper funeral.
We'll go back. We'll check it out.
We'll try to see about getting what we can get, but
we need to get those cars anyways. Those two that we left over there.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Now, please, whatever you can do, get his body. And there's a storm coming soon, and I wouldn't want his body to get even more. As she says that, you see her look down, and tears start coming out of her eyes. But she's holding it back because she wants to seem strong in front of you, because she's seen you as a kid, and she's, till this day, you've never seen her cry, ever. And this is the first time you see at least a tear drop. You're unable to see her face directly because she's looking down, but you see a drop of water hit the counter.
It'll be all right.
Okay.
Well, I'll do my best. I'll grab like a napkin or something and just like, here, we'll do what we can.
Thanks. She dries her eye.
Cokes out of like a cooler.
Huh?
I'll grab a couple of Coke bottles out of a cooler.
All right.
I'll throw one to T-Bone. We need to go check this out.
All right. Now, if you plan to head out back to where you were in the Badlands, it's like a 30-minute drive. It is dark now. It's like right now it's 8:15 at night. And you do notice the storm. There you've seen like light flashing and stuff like that. So, what are you guys doing now besides the Coke?
Well, we're not doing Coke. We're drinking.
No, I mean like Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Nicola? I guess that's.
Yeah, Nicola. Yeah.
So we're in the car. I'm assuming we walk back out to the car. Just put the Coke down in the cup holder and put on the Hall & Oates again, honk my horn, do that whole rigmarole. And I'm like, God damn it, the Hall & Oates isn't fitting for this moment.
Nah, it's not. This situation is pretty dour. So I suppose that we're going to go out there, even though the storm is coming through.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, out of character, Raft, do I have access to any four-wheelers or anything?
Yeah, you just have to go back to the warehouse, and you would have the same four-wheeler that you guys used for the heist.
Okay, and there's that one other car out there, right? Or did we bring that one back?
The 2 cars that are out there, you guys didn't bring them back yet, because the only thing that they were able to bring back was the loot. Out there
Alright, so
is the Nitro's car and the other guy's car.
alright, that sounds good.
Perhaps we can ask somebody maybe to come along with us to drive the car back.
Yeah, good idea. We'll I guess we'll go talk to Ricardo and have him drive us out there.
All right, so you want Ricardo to come with you guys?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So you call Ricardo. You could leave your car here, I guess, parked in front of the bodega, if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Tell him to meet us at Muertos.
Okay. So, like 10 minutes pass.
Ricardo, come on over to Muertos. We gotta go pick up the cars from the heist.
Alright, I'll be on my way. Just give me a second.
He hangs up the phone. 10 minutes pass, and then you hear a honk. Beep, beep. And then outside, you see that big, the big 4-wheeler. Well, not a 4-wheeler, but you know what I mean. Like the big SUV that you guys used. Kind of looks like that big Jeep in the most recent Mad Max type of thing.
Gotcha.
Has a 4-seater, so there's space for all 4 of you guys in there.
Excellent. Oh, I'm not calling shotgun on this one. I'll just jump in the back.
Okay. So you jump in the back.
Alright, I'll be shotgun.
Now, I will warn you, I'm not that great behind a wheel, but I'll try my best to make sure the car gets back at least, whichever one I'll be in.
I'll stay close to you. If you know how to drive, that's all that matters. I'll take care of the rest.
All right, cool deal. Well, since you know that, I will do what I can.
Oh shit, my bad. That was the noise I was supposed to play for Rico, and I pressed the button by mistake. I'm sorry.
We all just died.
All right, so you guys got in the truck. You guys are driving. You made it to the Badlands now, perfectly fine. You're following the train, and it's Rico that's driving. I mean, sorry, it's Ricardo that's driving, or is it you?
Ricardo's driving.
All right, cool. So Ricardo's driving, and then when he gets to a certain part of the train tracks, you notice there's a body. This body is wearing a green sort of leathers and armor, and you see his face is kind of blown off.
Oh dear.
Do you want to keep on going, or do you want to stop? This is already near the area that you were at before.
I'm sorry. What do we see with their face blown off?
A body with green armor and leathers and so on, right there by the tracks.
Wait a second, is that the imitator?
Imposter? Yeah.
Yeah, you do recognize it's the imitator guy.
All right, we'll pull up to him. Let's Ricardo, pull up here. I'm gonna go check this guy out.
All right, you get out of the car. You walk up to the body. Give me a second. I need to play some music. Hold on. Fucking, I keep on listening to. Oh shit! Wrong button. Fuck. That's like the fight music. There we go. There. Can you hear that?
Turn up a little more.
There's that better.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. So you get to the body. Ricardo's still in the car.
Right.
He's just looking at it, and then both of you guys get up, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting out.
All right. So both of you roll perception.
Perception.
Okay. Tbone, you notice, yeah, he's dead. He's missing his jaw. His tongue looks like he had an organic tongue still. His tongue is dangling. Looks like it didn't get hit by the bullet, but his jaw got shattered open into 2 pieces. So his jaw's still attached to his skull. So you just see that. With your medical background, you do notice that you don't die from a bullet wound like that. But you do notice he has the back of his head smashed. Probably when he landed, and there's like a splat, and there's like brain matter and rocks and stuff, and it's been there for a bit. You notice he's missing an eye. It looks like maybe some birds. You haven't seen birds, but something has been poking on his eye, and he's missing an eye, and looks like has like some pecks on him. You do notice he does have only a medium pistol. You could check his body if you want.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could roll a conceal reveal on his body.
Go ahead, both of you.
Yeah, let's do that because this
Or
guy
actually,
seems
I
kind
don't
of
have
fishy.
that. I'll do perception again. Could I use that?
I think you guys have conceal reveal, right?
Yep,
Well, I have
do.
like a 0 in it.
Oh, yeah. You could still roll that one though, because you need to find something on his body. See, look, you actually did better than him.
I'm surprised.
All right, it's still not that high, but you do find a wallet. On his wallet, he does have his ID. You notice his ID has his name and stuff, where he lives, all that stuff. There's also a picture of a dog, but it's like a cybernetic dog, and a little girl. It's inside the wallet, so you see the picture with that. And there's like about 20 eddies in the wallet.
Oh
The
my
picture
God.
the picture of the
know
girl's
that I
like
killed
the picture of the girl's
father.
like 8 years old.
So I know I
Oh,
killed the
no.
father, but I got $20 out of it.
Well, you're assuming
Yikes.
that. Yeah.
All right. Comes with the job. Just gonna
He
take
was
the
trying
$20.
to eliminate us, so.
Now, as you
Oh,
take
well.
the money and you put the wallet back, you do notice there is looks like a snake, almost embossed in the leather armor that he has on his chest.
A snake
Yeah.
that's embossed in the armor?
Yeah, like almost like a design, like a little logo. You know how like Lacoste has a little alligator? He has like this snake. It's not a cobra, but it looks something for you guys. It looks something like sort of like a cobra, and you only know what cobras are based off cars, like the Mustang Cobra and so on.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try to make a mental note of this. Because this is potentially some juicy information here.
Yeah, let's take the armor and see if anybody knows anything about this snake.
Okay. So in
Well,
your
that
inventory,
was good.
in the notes, just write in the notes that you have that armor with you.
All right. Gear, black path. Let's see.
As you're doing that, you notice Ricardo takes out a cigarette, and there's a glow in his face of the lighter when he turns it on, because it's really dark.
Yo, Ricky, let me get one.
Sure. And then he gets the pack. With a little flip of his wrist, another cigarette pops up so you can pull it out.
Yeah, so I take one, light it up.
He lights it.
I smoke it. And I say, you know anything about this snake?
No, man. Never seen that, but it's kind of weird that it's all green, that's for sure.
You think anybody back at home would know anything about this?
I don't know, man. This looks like some old school Nomad stuff. When I was a kid, I remember they're talking about gang colors or some shit like that. I'm not too sure, but maybe.
Sounds good.
I think. Go ahead.
Sorry, no, I was just saying it sounds good.
Well, I think I made. She's really good at finding out things. So after when we finish up with this, I'll give her a ring so we can find out what's up with this.
That sounds good as well. Alright, let's head on up the tracks.
All right. So you guys get up. As you're getting around the truck, you notice through the dust of the headlights, you see tracks on the ground of the cars. So now you guys have something to follow besides just the train tracks.
Oh, that's good.
So you guys get
Now-
in the car and you start. Oh, go ahead.
Now, the cars themselves that they. I'm hoping somebody didn't just jump in and start using them.
Well, we don't know. You haven't gotten there yet.
Goodness. All right. Well, let's continue on.
All right. So you drive on, And then as you're driving off, you notice the sky, the cloud just blinks. The clouds blink, almost like lightning. You don't hear any thunder yet, so it's on the distance. You get to a point where the tracks turn to the right, and this seems like the spot where you guys shot off the car.
Mm-hmm.
If you can go, guys, roll tracking.
Yeah, definitely.
Do I have? Yes, I do. Tracking. Not a very good tracking, but I got it.
Okay. All right. Guy got it. So Guy's noticing that the tracks, these are the correct tracks. It's going to the right. But you guys now need to slow down. You just have to let Ricardo know that you guys have to slow down because now the car could go anywhere. You could lose sight of the track.
All right, Ricardo, keep a smooth pace and just follow these tracks.
Oh, there's some tracks there. And then he presses some buttons on the car. And then this little goggle thing comes on your passenger side. So now you could actually see there's almost like a camera that's on the front part of the car. So you're looking straight at the dirt. But it's better green. It's almost like a night vision. And things are more details. And think of it like kind of like in 2077. Like it could tell what's what. So you see these little squares that are saying rock, dirt, grass. And then it's noticing the track and it's following the track. And it mentioned what type of brand tire it is and everything. So that now it's locked onto it.
Nice.
You guys follow it, and then as you get close, you see this vehicle from afar. And it turns out, yep, that's Rico's car.
Here it is.
So that's one car. What happened to the other?
And Ricardo's like, I don't know. I wasn't with you guys.
Who was Rico? You mean Nitro?
Sorry. Ricardo. Ricardo's like, I don't know, man. I wasn't with you guys at this part.
All right, let's stop right here and check this. This is okay. Whose car is this though? Is this Nitro's car or is this the one that was behind us?
This was Nitro's car. Yeah, the one
Okay.
the one that came in later should be more ahead, based on your memory.
Makes sense. All right, I'm gonna hop into this car, I guess, and or maybe we could tow it.
It's up to you. You have Neuralink, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, you have a Neuralink. Yeah, try your interface plugs on them. See that works. It recognizes you and it turns on.
Cool. So I can just drive it from this seat over here.
Yeah, and you're plugged in. How are your plugs? Are you wireless or are you like you have to take out a little cable and connect it?
I would think both for different reasons.
Okay. If you're using wireless driving and you're staying in Ricardo's car, you have to make sure you keep the car at least close to you by at least 20 meters or 10 meters.
Yeah.
10 meters.
So what I would do is I would send out the wireless signal to just follow behind the car we're in closely.
Okay. Now from here you could see the other tires of the car, and then there's like a lot of dirt that's been disheveled. This might this is what you think, and you don't need a roll of it. It's just from your experience. You think this might be the tracks for the other car?
Okay.
So-
At that point, I'm out.
Okay. So for this, since it's kind of dark now and everything, roll tracking one more time. But this time do a +1 since you have the little goggle thing.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you need me to roll that as well, or just
You could roll it too, but you won't have a +1. Sean will. I mean,
Okay.
Guy will because he has that thing. See,
Hey,
what-
that's just tracking, right?
yeah. So you had a 15. Ooh, nice. You got a 16. All right, cool. Tbone was able to notice that. Yeah, look, the direction of where the skids and everything are going.
Okay.
So you guys are following that direction, and then you do find the other car. The other car is upside down, and it looks
Upside down.
yeah, and it looks like it was on fire, and it's kind of wrecked.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, we're going to tow this one. I'm going to take out the wedge. I'm going to tell Ricardo to stop.
Oh,
Say,
this
I guess
this isn't.
eventually-
This one's just a frame though. It's like a burnt out frame. There's no tires
so
anymore.
It's not rolling frame or anything.
Hmm?
It's not even rolling. It's just a piece of steel, basically.
Yeah, it's like a burnt frame of a car now.
Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna get out, at least investigate it before we drive any further.
All right, roll perception.
Sure. Ugh.
Okay. Right now, all you notice is it is burnt. Seems like there was no one in the car. There's nothing. It seems like there's nothing to salvage. But let's see if maybe T-Bone could see something better.
See what I can do. Perception. Wait, get that up. And perception. Boop.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Really?
Like, can you give me a couple minutes? I'll be right back.
All right, cool.
Sure, I'll be right back.
Really, gang. Really RNGesus.
That you rolled a 7. Right now, all you notice is really dark.
Yeah. It's like dark.
All right, so while we wait for him, I'm gonna just do the pause thing. If you want to go ahead and get a drink, if you need a drink.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
All right, I'm gonna put the beer right back screen on the stream.
Okie doke.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. So T-Bone went to get a quick drink.
Okay.
Everything's fine. You're doing good with time.
Yeah, doing good with time, but I might have to step away in a couple minutes again.
Okay, that's fine. Now the good thing is it's just 2 of us. Well, 3 of us. So it doesn't, we have a lot of time to do stuff.
Yeah.
So when he comes back, we'll continue. Now he wrote a really low number, so he didn't see anything different. So it's up to
I
you.
guess I would have Ricardo ask if he could see anything.
All right. So we'll wait until he comes in, and I'll roll for Ricardo. I really need to put the rest of the family into Foundry. I haven't had a chance. I just have them on paper.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of people, so I totally get it.
As soon as he comes back, I'll...
Who else was in the family? Oh, Flat Tire. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah, you haven't met Flat Tire yet. You got Ricardo, you got MV, Sage, Nitro, Pops. Yeah, Flat Tire, not yet. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Pops is kind of giving me some Flat Tire energy.
Yeah, he's going through rough times.
I didn't know he'd be such an alcoholic.
I didn't either, but the rolling came up to that, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick with it. So it's better alcohol, because if not, he would have been on some sort of drugs, but thankfully not that, or something like mental. But a good thing it was just alcohol. Because I needed to have like something for the story, the reason for
sort of like issue.
Yeah.
Conflict.
All right, welcome back, T-Bone. Let me go back to here. All right, so you wrote a 1, and so that you really don't add anything to the investigation, though. But if you guys try something else or think of something else, maybe roll something else, it's up to you. Do keep in mind, you could use your memory too, because remember, this is the part of the train that you shot off the car, and then like a few seconds on the speed of the train, you guys were getting close to that lunar rock, lunar rock tunnel. So you should be close to Nitro's body. Well, not close yet, but you know what I mean.
In the general vicinity of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's continue on.
Wait, did Ricardo try to see something?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Let me roll Ricardo's perception. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna roll as MV. She has the same perception as him. Fuck. Less than you. So now,
Could I try a conceal reveal on it? As a nomad, I know people hide shit in cars.
yeah, I'll let it. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh, so close. Fuck. Alright. No, unfortunately, all you find is just ash and dirt. And a burnt up.
Something on this fucking car. I'm gonna rip it apart if I have to.
And then Ricardo goes, hey man, don't worry. Probably the death of Nitro's getting to you, but we had to find Nitro's body. That's just a burnt up car. It's just material.
Let's go.
Remember, it's not the same as family.
Nothing's the same as family.
So you guys get back in the car, and you're going to continue following the track. So let's roll tracking again. You remember, Sean, you got the +1. Tbone, you don't.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh my god, my rolls have been fucking shit.
good thing it wasn't in the car though. You guys would have gotten in an accident. At least the race went. The race went good. Now we just have to wait for Tbone.
I have 1 point left.
Alright, so you need me to roll perception one more time or tracking?
Tracking.
Tracking, will do.
Nice. There you go. All right. So as you're following the tracks, because you guys went back on the tracks, you're getting close to the tunnel. You got to the part of the tunnel, and you could see the splat of blood on the wall of the tunnel.
Oh,
As you look down, you could see there is a meat leg on the ground and a splatter of blood that drags. As you see the little streak of blood on the thing, you notice there's other plots of blood. Looks like maybe he was crawling.
Crawling?
Wow.
Yeah, and
Saw son of a bitch.
as you follow the thing, go ahead and roll a perception. Ah, damn it. Okay. All right, so this is what happens. It's kind of dark. So you guys are following the blood. When you get to that patch of blood, you notice there was a lot of blood, like a puddle of blood there. And looks like there was a lot of shuffling. As that happens, you hear thunder. Lightning and then thunder. It seems like the storm is getting close. You're in the desert. As soon as that rain starts going, you might lose track of what's going on. But you notice this area should have a body, but all it has is just a bunch of blood.
Could I use the tracking?
Yeah, go ahead. Nice. Nice. All right.
Oh dear.
You do the tracking.
Oh.
You do the tracking, and then you see all the blood, and then you do notice there's some drag marks. Like looks like some sort of wheels, and it looks like you found some gauze and what looks like pieces of plastic. Kind of looks like medical supplies. This is a guy finds this.
Okay. Oh, it looks like medical supplies.
Yeah.
And I look back at the Medtech. Does this look familiar to you?
If he points it out to me, I'll walk over and examine the items. It's like, whoa, is there supposed to be anybody else out here?
No, but he may have had this. I don't know. Do you recognize this? Or maybe our family might have some in stock, or this might be some sort of high-grade shit that we don't have access to.
I'll go ahead and examine the packaging.
Roll concentration.
Concentration.
All right. You do recognize what this plastic is for. It's almost a setup for a cryo, not a cryo tank, but those little cryo things that you put people in.
Mm-hmm.
And you do notice this is like one of the tubing in the installation of it. Now, that's the information that you get out of it. So it's up to you if you want to tell Guy or not.
So, Guy, seems like somebody is doing us a service by at least keeping him alive. They stuffed him into a cryo bag, it seems.
Must be some sort of leverage.
Now, when he says that the tracking that you got, you notice those two tracks, those two little drags, are going to a certain location, separate away from where you guys are at. And it's going away. Yeah, it's dark, and you're in the middle of nowhere. There's like the desert, like Badlands.
I'll bust out my flashlight.
Could I retcon something real quick?
Sure.
That meat leg, was it just completely maimed beyond saving?
It's from the, like you would say, from the shin down, and it's
From the
been
shin
there.
down?
It's been there for a while.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Oh, don't worry, I'm still taking that back.
Okay.
Now, yeah, because that helps. Remember, it might stink or rot. You're gonna put it in the truck.
Yeah, I'll put it in the yeah.
Well,
here, Ricardo, sit with this for a little while.
All right.
Well, if anything, could I put it like in a cryo bag or anything like that, just to like preserve it as best as I possibly can?
If you do that, then you won't have a cryo bag in case you need it. So I'm just letting you know
enough. That. Okay, well.
You could check your Medtech, man. You could roll me a 1d10 to see if maybe you have some ice and some Ziploc bags in your Medtech bag.
Obviously, I can just do.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't have anything like that.
It's alright.
Okay.
I think Nitro would enjoy having a cool cyber limb.
Now,
if you still love.
When you turn on the light, you see those tracks going away from the tracks, the train tracks.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys want to do?
Busting out the flashlight, of course.
The storm's coming through, so
and it's only one
out here in the storm.
Sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
So a guy is like, the storm is coming through. Are you sure we want to be out here when the storm is going to be right on us?
Well, how bad could the storm get? It's Night City. It's not Miami in the hurricane season.
And Ricardo tells you, yeah, and then also like, if we don't do this now and it rains, with what you guys are finding, we probably won't find the rest of Nitro or whatever this is. This is our only chance.
We'll be fine. Just bring the car. We'll keep the car nearby if we need to get out of here. Some shelter.
All right. So he puts the car. He does the security thing, and then all the windows get like this metal thing, kind of like the Batmobile.
Okay, cool. That's badass.
You guys have weapons or anything on you?
Yeah, I got my gun, my pistol that I always have, and I'll be carrying my baseball bat as well.
All right. And how about you, Tbone?
I got my shotgun.
Okay.
The shotgun that I still had from the train.
Right now, Ricardo only has his heavy handgun. So you guys are gonna track. You guys are following the tracks, and as you go, you notice there is only one set of footprints. And as you keep on going, you notice it's getting a lot harder to track. So you're gonna have to roll something to see if you could follow the tracks again.
So I assume tracking would be the relevant thing?
Concentration work, but that's a bad roll anyways, so it probably doesn't work.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see what Tbone rolls before I say anything.
Okay. We'll go to tracking on this. Seems more accurate.
All right. So with the concentration, I'll give that almost like a +1 to Tbone. And then Tbone's able to follow the tracks again. As you guys are following, you notice you're getting deeper and deeper in the Badlands. There's a lot of cliff faces to your left and your right. And you guys are almost like in the middle of a valley, you would say. You guys are on the low ground.
Okay.
As you keep on walking, it starts getting really windy. Very, very windy.
Okay. Curious, how far have we walked? Is it like a mile in, mile, 2 miles, something like that? Half a mile?
You guys been tracking this for like about 15 minutes. Close to 20.
Okay, so it could be about a mile. So we're like on the edge of Night City, walking into the desert area, right?
Let's see. You guys, if you look at the map of the thing, you guys are like in, because you're in the edge of Watson, right? Let me see if I could get the map up.
Yeah, if you do that, that'd be cool.
Fuck, you know what? I should get the map inside Foundry, so anytime I need to pull this up, I can show you guys.
Yeah, totally cool.
All right, let's do this. Look at my stream real quick. Let me exit out of here so it doesn't. You guys can see my stream?
Yep, I can see it.
All right, what do you see in the stream?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. So where you guys are at, and this is 2077. This is not the 45 one. You guys are in these docks, these docks, because this is where Arasaka would be in the future. Right now, they're not. You guys, warehouse is here. You guys drove off over here. There's like a little train track thing that goes. You see the train goes through all this stuff down here. You guys are close to this area here. It's like Google Maps. I could zoom in. You see like how it's all cliffy and everything. You guys are around here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah, we're definitely on the outskirts of Night City.
What was that, Sean?
Oh, that's. I was just asking if we could zoom out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll bring up the map on my computer.
Okay. What the fuck is this?
So yeah, I guess we're just gonna be following the.
Oh shit! Look, now I need to visit this in 2077. Look at that. That looks like a bunch of blood. Like a pool of blood.
It looks.
Oh, Jesus.
It looks like a dried up lake bed with a bunch of dead fish in it.
Oh, I gotta go visit that when I play next time. All right, so you guys are over here. All right. So right now you're at the point that's getting really windy. There's a lot of cliff faces around you guys, and you're starting to lose track of the thing. What do you guys want to do now?
Well, I can't really. I say to guys like, I really can't keep track of this. Words are difficult. I cannot keep track of what we're looking for at this moment. The wind is really making it hard. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I feel we have to keep going. Nitro could be out there.
Okay. Well,
If you want to go back to the car, you can, but I think me and Ricardo are gonna keep going.
And Ricardo looks at you like with a face of like, I think we should stay together.
well, if both of y'all are going to go, then I will go along with you.
And then Ricardo
Somebody needs to patch up if something bad happens, right?
Ricardo takes out his cigarettes. You guys want another cigarette?
Gotta remember, we're nomads. Our foundation is built on the Badlands.
Yeah, man, this is our second home. Even though we're kind of more street guys. And he takes out his cigarette, puts it in his mouth, and he offers it to you too.
No, thanks. I'm okay.
And then he looks at you, Guy.
Yeah, I take one.
All right. He lights the lighter, turns it on, and right when he gives you the lighter, you hear a bullet go off.
Okay, I finished lighting it, and then.
The bullet goes off, and then your cigarette just flies off your mouth.
Oh my god. I'm just sitting there like holding a lighter up to where a cigarette used to be, and it's like lit. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
and
the
the
fuck
the
just
bullet The bullet flew and it hit your cigarette and it flew to your left.
So it's coming from the right. So I point out, bullet came from that direction. Get down.
There's a few
tell me
boulders and
twice.
rocks. Now it's up to you guys if you want to roll perception or not. You guys are not in combat yet.
Okay.
Hell yeah, perception. At least want to know where to hide.
Oh, you guys find rocks. You guys, since he guessed himself, he didn't have to roll it. You guys are hiding behind rocks, the opposite direction of the shot. So let's see. T-Bone got a 17. Guy got a 13. So when you said to the right, T-Bone is a Medtech. He's used to fighting and doing his thing as a medic. He noticed up in the one of the cliff faces to the direction that you pointed, the bullet could have been coming from one of those cliff faces. Based on that, the bullet hit your cigarette, and that angle or that way to get that cigarette, you, since kind of T-Bone was blocking you, had to come from above.
Well, this is quite a way to lay out the welcome mat.
Shit, it's a fucking sniper.
Then you hear thunder.
So we pose with two options.
Starts raining.
One of them I would imagine they don't want to do, and the other one is to probably get into the vehicle and continue driving on in.
The vehicle is about 20 minutes away from you guys.
Shit.
And right now it's pouring rain. You guys are getting rained on. Ricardo peeks out real quick. Let me roll a perception for him. It's going to say MV, but this is going to be Ricardo. Oof, a 15. He peeks out. As he peeks out... Sorry, give me a second. This is not a good sound effect. Hold on. You hear another shot. And then Ricardo ducks because it ricochets off of the boulder in front of him, and he puts his back against the thing, and he looks at you, Guy. He's like, "Oh shit, that was quick."
Let me see if I got anything. Do you have anything like a flashbang grenade, smoke grenade? Does anybody got any grenades?
You say that, Ricardo starts patting himself. He's like, "No man, all I got is this handgun and the cigarettes and the lighter."
Yep, sorry. All I got is a flashlight and my shotgun.
Alright, I'm gonna chuck a rock. And when I chuck the rock, I'm gonna run.
Okay, roll athletics.
Might work.
Okay. Okay. As you chuck the rock and run, you hear another gunshot. And it hits you right... and that doesn't hit you. It hits the ground right where you're running. Where are you running to right now?
I'm trying to run in his direction and get closer.
Alright, he's like about...
I would have cover when I got to.
He's close to like 50 yards away, and then about another 30 yards up.
Is there any cover in between?
Yeah, there's another boulder that's nearby that you could slide to.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over to that.
Alright, you slide to that boulder, and as you stay down on the boulder, you start hearing someone talking.
Don't move where you're at right now. Stay still. Who are you? Next shot will hit you.
Sound like a voice mod of, like almost like an amplifier for the voice.
Yeah, I wonder is that a speaker or something. And I just yell out, "Guy Speed with the Furious Angels."
Who are the Furious Angels? I don't know that name.
We're a family out of Night City, looking for a guy named Nitro.
What What do you want with him?
He's part of our family. We lost him earlier in the train accident.
As you say that, it's just that it gets quiet. Roll perception. And do a +3. Since you've been talking to him, you have an idea where he's at. You did the +3?
Yeah.
All right. Right when you heard him talking and you looked up, you notice a glint, like a shine of almost off of the moon, like off of that his scope. And next to that, you see like a little white kind of plastic shine because of the moon. It looks kind of like a body bag, but with wheels.
Okay, so that's definitely Nitro. I look back over at the other group. Are they like looking over the rock at me? Are they like watching this?
It's up to them. They're like about 15 yards away from you now, since you ran. And they're behind the rocks. You could yell at them. They heard the voice though.
Okay, so I'm gonna look over at them. I'm gonna like stealthily point at the body bag situation.
Well, I go ahead, take a look, and I just like, okay.
What do you want to do with this body?
We want to take it back. He belongs with us.
He needs medical attention. He's still alive. I don't know who you are. Put down your weapons.
I'll put down my weapon. I'll come out with my hands up. And go like, we just want to help our friend. We have a Medtech here.
You have a Medtech?
Tbone.
Give me him. Bring the Medtech up here. No weapons. Just the Medtech. If anyone else comes, no one else will.
He makes a firm bargain. Well, I hand my shotgun off, and I step out from behind the rocks with my hands up. Also, I make sure to have my medtech bag with me in hand as well.
Stay there, don't move.
And then as he says that, you see a little like laser go on you, but it's green. You're familiar with this. This is almost like an infrared thing in your medtech days.
Mm.
He's looking at you and he's checking your vitals. He's scanning you just to see like your heart rate and all that stuff like that.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll go to you guys. You other two, back to that rock where the other one's at. Keep the medtech there. You guys need to go back another 10 yards and then I will come back down.
Do what he says.
Alright, so you guys do what he says and then he slowly goes down. He starts getting, he's like about 20 yards away from Tbone.
Well,
and you just
I'm
see
still
his body
there, hands up with a medtech bag in hand, doing as I'm told.
And then when he gets closer, he goes,
Who are you? Are you from the Jade Vipers?
Jade Vipers?
Jade Vipers.
No, I am not.
Now, as you say that, you could see him better now. You notice he's wearing a helmet. You don't see his face whatsoever. It's just covered. It looks similar to the Medtech helmet.
Mm.
And he's wearing like some strange-looking armor. It looks very unique. You've never seen it before. And you do see the cryo bag. He does have the body there.
Who are those people with you? Tell me now.
Well, These two are with the Furious Angels, as Guy had mentioned.
I already told you I don't know what the Furious Angels are. He said something about family. I need to know, who are you guys? What are your names?
So, that's Guy. That's Ricardo. I'm Tbone. As far as for anything, the group that's right here, they're more based in Night City, back in the city.
As you say that, you see him touch his helmet, and it flips, like it almost like turns see-through, like he could see it through, and then you see like an old man, kind of like close to his 60s. He squints his eyes and looks at Guy and Ricardo, and then he lifts up his hand and he looks at something that's in his hand. And he goes, okay, now you notice his voice is normal again. It's like, okay, all right, I'll go to you guys now. And then he walks up to you, T-Bone.
Mm-hmm.
You notice he has this big-ass sniper rifle. Very covered in blood. And inside the cryo bag, you do notice it is a body. You can't really tell. The face is kind of mutilated. It's missing a leg and it has no arms. Very fucked up body. Think of like RoboCop. You know how they shot him up and he's just like a fucked up mangled piece of meat?
Yeah. Yes.
He has no jaw.
I got it. Ooh, dear.
No upper teeth. His nose was grinded off. You're surprised.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like even for you as a medtech, this is some gnarly stuff. I recognize these guys from the picture. This is your guy?
From the picture?
Yeah, and then he shows you a picture of Guy and Ricardo and Nitro and Sage and Pops. Like it's like a family picture that he has in his hand.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, this was in his pocket. I could trust you guys now, but we need to take him to my lab. We need to work on him as soon as possible before we lose him. This bag only has so much energy before it runs out. We need to take him back so I could plug this in. Only has like about 15 minutes left.
Oh, I haven't used my cryo bag. Possibly can use mine for the time being.
If I take him out now, we need to work on him. We can't unfreeze him. He's very critical. He's at stage 9 death.
Stage 9 death.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a roll concentration, T-Bone.
Concentration skills.
All right, that's enough. Yeah, you're medtech, so that's good. That's good enough. You notice. Oh, just cool guy. Thanks for the follow. You notice stage 9 death. That's a medtech term, like for a trauma team. There's 10 stages of death. 10 being flatlined. You're completely dead. Each stage goes away after a minute. So right now he has like basically only like 1 minute left before he's completely flatlined, unless you guys do something. So he froze him and found him just in time.
Oh, that is
if what he said was
very
true.
good enough.
And this is from your knowledge. This is what you remembered.
Gotcha. Well, the more time I waste in talking here, the worse off he's gonna get. So, I'll follow your lead.
All right.
Holster my weapon and stuff, and I ask if we can go too.
All right. My place is just a few more yards this way, but you guys got me worried. I thought you guys were the Jade Vipers following me and tracking me. You guys have been tracking me for a bit, and it's just a relief that it's not them. So let's get going. He presses the button again on his helmet, and then you can't see his face anymore. So you guys are going to his place?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're going.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the right time to ask him about Jade Vipers. I don't want to talk about that right now when Nature's dying.
So you guys get up from the rock and everything, and then as Ricardo gets up from the rock, well, it's supposed to be 1. Fuck. Let me do that again. Hold on. Okay. Ended up being 2 again. Okay. You hear a gunshot. This time from behind you guys.
Oh,
Ricardo, he grins and then falls on the floor as in a grimace, and he's holding the back of his thigh. Let's roll an initiative.
Okay.
oh, dear Jesus.
So just roll 1d10 plus your reflex, because I don't have the guys here.
1d10 plus reflex.
Yeah. So just click on reflex.
Let me open up. There we go.
Dear Lord.
Jesus.
Fuck. Okay. Makes sense. All right. So let's start the initiative here. So I'm gonna write this down. So we see Tbone is at 12. Where's Guy? Guy's 10. Okay.
10.
10. Okay. 26. Then it's gonna be Tbone. Then it's gonna be Guy. And then it's gonna be the other person. It's Ricardo. Ricardo's at an 8, which makes sense.
Yeah, he got shot.
All right, let me put on the fight music.
Fight music. The Mortal Kombat.
Dun, 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 dun. Colonel. All right, let's.
Song.
Yeah, it is. See, I had it here. Where is it? Here. All right, so we're gonna start off with this guy. He got a shot off. He got this guy Ricardo in the back of the thigh. So Ricardo right now is prone because he got him off guard. Right now he's aiming his sights towards Ricardo again. Okay. Gonna
Okay. And yell at Ricardo, get down.
Give me a second. I'm just typing up all the details I have here.
How far away is this guy, by the way?
He's like about 50 yards away from you guys.
Oh my gosh, he's sniping.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, he's gonna hit Ricardo with a sniper shot. Fuck. 5d6, okay. Oh, okay. It doesn't even go through his armor, so Ricardo's good for this part. Alright, now next is gonna be Tbone.
Okay, so as far as for anything,
You know he's behind you. You could tell where he's at now. But he's like 50 yards away from me.
damn, there's nothing I can do about
Well,
that.
51. 51, sorry. 51 yards.
Shit. Let's see. So what I do, I tell the old man, get moving as fast as you can. I want to try to go back and get Ricardo, pick him up, and probably get him behind cover if possible.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Just hit cover. Running is the worst thing you can do.
Okay, well, I'm going to take defensive position then.
Alright, you take cover.
Yep.
Okay. So next one now is going to be Sean. What are you going to do?
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get close to him, but it's gonna take a little while. Is there any cover that I could run up to?
There's rocks to the left and the right. If you double book it, you can make it to the rock on the left, and that'll get you a lot closer. The rock on the right, if you double book it, you won't be able to make it to the rock. You'll still be out in the open.
gonna double book it to the left.
Okay. So you run, you slide on the dirt, and put your back towards against the boulder.
Okay, how far away am I now?
Right now you're about 30 so yards away,
Okay.
and you know where he's at right now.
Yeah, so let's get my turn now.
Yeah, and now it's gonna be Ricardo's turn. He gets up from prone, so that's his action, and then he makes his way behind a cover. So now he's behind a rock. Now it's gonna be the sniper guy's turn. He doesn't see anyone out, so then he moves. He goes to another set of cover towards the rock on Sean's right side, you would say. And then he ends his turn. Now T-Bone's turn.
Let's see. I thought I have the range to take a shot at him, right?
Right now he's where you're at. He's still within now he's within the 26 to 50 mile yardage.
Yeah, I don't have anything that can hit that far reliably. So I'll just hold my action.
Okay. And then
Couldn't you try to use Ricardo's pistol? Because I feel like Ricardo's out. If you want to try to take a shot with that.
so you're asking Ricardo to take a shot?
Well, I mean, T-Bone could take the gun from him and use it, right?
Well, I'm better with shoulder weapons like a shotgun or assault rifle.
For sure.
But as far as for anything, that's like extreme range for even an assault rifle.
Well, no, that would be pretty good for an assault rifle. 26.
Really?
Yeah, 50 is more like sniper. I think 26 is decent for assault rifle.
Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. If that's the case, hold on. Let me see something. Need to open up
Try checking
index.
it right
Yeah. Index. Weapons 91.
Which you're using an assault rifle?
Well, I have my shotgun.
Yeah, a slug from where you're at is like a DV of 25. With your rifle, it's a DV of 13.
Ah, shit. I didn't think to switch it out. Damn it.
You have your rifle on you though, right? So just take an action to switch the weapon. Oh no! You know what? If you drop the shotgun and just pull out that assault rifle, then you doesn't take an action. You could just shoot with the assault rifle. Just remember to pick up that shotgun later.
Okay, so let's see. All right, cool. If that's the case,
But he's on
Then-
cover right now.
all right. At least I can be able to fire back at him. Put his head down, you know. So if that's the case, then
Sorry to interrupt, but maybe you could hold your action with the assault rifle, and if he pops out, then you can shoot.
Now the thing is, since he has initiative, like above all of you guys, you won't be able to wait for him to pop up because he has the initiative above all of you.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, because like once you could hold the turn like an Overwatch for him to move within this turn, but then when the round changes again, he still has the initiative on you. Unless you hold a shot, like let's say you're aiming and you're out of cover and you're waiting for him, then yeah, you could do that. But then he'll
only
have.
applied to the last person in
You know what? Yeah, let's go with that rule that you just said now, and then I'll look it up later because I prefer that. That sounds funner than what's going
I
on.
thought only the last person in the queue couldn't hold an action because they were like the least on their toes or whatever.
Yeah, so we'll do that. So yeah, you could wait until he pops up again and then take a shot, like an Overwatch.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and do the Overwatch thing then.
All right, so you get your rifle out, and then you're training your sights where he's at and waiting until he comes out. Next person now will be Guy.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get closer. Is there any cover?
Right now, let's see. Yeah, there's cover that you could just one move to,
Okay.
and it's
I'll
like
do
about
that.
another 10 yards closer to it. So then it will get you like within the 25 yard range.
Okay, I'll do that, and I'll try to take a shot at him with my pistol.
Okay, he's behind cover right now.
Okay, then I'll hold my action as well.
All right. Now it's Ricardo's turn. He looks up, and then he just stays there. And then, as he tries to get up, he starts getting dizzy. And then he knows in the back of his thigh it's a dart, not a shot. And he just falls flat on
damn.
his face on the ground next to the old man.
Oh, man. He's been drugged.
Now the old man, he's in the fight too. I forgot to roll initiative for him, so let me do that right now. Okay, so he's gonna be right after Guy. So let's say right now he's gonna go. He's also gonna wait for Overwatch. So if this guy pops up, he's gonna get fucked. So this guy pops up. Now it's his turn. He pops up to check, and then this is where you guys could roll to see you shoot him. So let's start off with T-Bone. T-Bone, roll your. Let's see. T-Bone is about a DV of 13 with your assault rifle. So roll to see if you get him.
And that'll be shoulder weapon, right? Shoulder arm?
Oh no, remember, click on your fight tab and then click the little fist. And then roll with the fist.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, because it will deduct a bullet and everything. Ah, fuck.
Oh, god dang it.
The good thing is you don't have a poor quality rifle. You take a shot with your assault rifle and it doesn't hit. It just flings out to the wind. You can see the rain move as the bullets shoot through the air, but you missed.
Gotcha.
What are you gonna do with your move, or you're gonna just go back into cover? Well, that was an Overwatch, so yeah, you're back into cover. Now the next person that was waiting in Overwatch is Sean. So do your thing before this guy does his move.
Okay, I'm gonna
Take your shot.
my pistol.
Yeah, you're doing it with your pistol, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
all I got.
so it'd be a DV of 20 from your range.
It's worth a shot.
Oh, you didn't get it, but that's a heavy pistol is rate of fire 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so try again. Let's say like you just shot off 2 shots. Bam, bam.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Yeah, you miss completely. You take your 2 shots and you don't hit anything. But now the old man's turn, because he was in on Overwatch as well before we see this guy do his thing. $17. Yeah, that hits. So he's gonna roll his dice to see what he gets with the guy. $19. All right. Yeah, he does damage. So he hits. Old man hits the guy, and then after he hits the guy, he takes shot at the old man himself. Give me 1 second. Let me just tally the stuff here. He takes a shot at the old man now. Let's see what he gets. Fuck. Give me a second. Nope. He misses the old man. He takes his shot. Flies right by the old man. Now it's going to be T-Bone's turn.
Wait, let's try this again.
Now he's not. He's still undercover right now. So what do you want to do? You want to move, get in a different angle, maybe get a shot at him, or?
Ah, dang it. I thought it was still maybe up. God dang it. Shit, because I had already rolled and everything. Damn it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna save that then. You want to do Overwatch and say that's your Overwatch shot?
Sure.
All right, we'll do that 20, and then we'll wait until he pops up. Next one now is gonna be Guy's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth.
Stealth. All right, roll stealth. 7. Okay. Now give me 1 second. Yeah. All right, you're stealth. He didn't see you. Which way you're going?
Going towards him.
Towards him? Okay.
Yeah.
Like directly at him or getting an angle on him?
Getting an angle to where I'd be able to run up on my next turn and fight him.
Okay.
Close range.
All right, you're able to do that. You move up in the right angle that you need to do. So now you have line of sight. But you're still you're like about 12, 13 yards away. Let's see. All right, give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, you're about 12 yards away from him. So the DV-15, and you have a clean shot right now.
I'm gonna.
And he's unaware, so we're gonna add a +2 to your 2 shots.
Okay, yeah, I'll just take a shot then.
All right. So take your 2 shots. That one hits, and then roll your other shot. That one hits as well. All right, let's roll your damage twice. 7. That doesn't go through the armor. Okay, that one does. All right. Now it's gonna be the old man's turn. Old man moves. Well, you know what? Old man's gonna roll to see if he could do something with this guy. Well, he's gonna check Ricardo. Oh shit! I just erased someone. What happened to T-Bone?
Yeah, I think so. Just press Control V.
Oh!
There you go.
There we go.
All right, so he's gonna check on him. He checks on him. Ricardo's doing all right. He's breathing, and then from there he's gonna stay with Ricardo just in case. So he's not gonna move. Now it's going back to the sniper guy. The sniper's kind of dizzy. He got hurt with you. Then he looks at you. You're in cover or not?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in cover.
All right, so he's gonna shoot at the rock that you're at. Nope, he misses.
Yeah, because the closer I get, that DV gets higher.
Yep. So then what he does, he moves a little bit to the right. Now he's not undercover anymore, but he's out of your line of sight. But now he's in the line of sight of T-Bone. So it's your turn now, Guy.
What?
It's your turn now. Like he moved out of your line of sight at the moment, but now it's your turn. Oh no, sorry, it's T-Bone's turn. T-Bone. Sorry, T-Bone's turn.
I did roll that 20 earlier.
Yeah, so
for the Overwatch.
So roll for damage. So he came out. You shot him. You got him with that 20.
All right. So let's see. Auto fire, no. Multiplier 1 through 4.
No, just a regular roll. Regular roll damage, yeah. Because oh fuck!
Ooh,
look at all the 6s.
Whoa,
yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, so he gets a 5 plus 5 damage and a 24. But let me also roll the critical damage. Let's see.
Please be a loss of a limb.
I forgot to do this shit this way. Hold on. Critical damage. Damn, how the hell do I do this?
I have no idea.
I used to know how to do this. Now I totally forgot. I'm an idiot. Tables. There. All right. Critical injury. There we go. I got it. All right. Let's roll. Torn muscle.
Ooh, that sounds bad for
He
him.
gets a torn muscle. Torn muscle, what that does.
Let's see. I don't see
For
injury.
melee weapons, right? Like
Yeah, -2 on melee attacks. But he's kind of messed up right now. Now it's going to be Guy's turn.
Alright,
Yeah.
is he close to me?
Huh?
Is he within running distance now?
He's out of your line of sight now, but you don't have to move much to get him back in your line of sight.
How many yards away is he?
He's within like a DV-15. He's like around 7 to 12 yards right now.
I don't want to try to go like. fucking grab
Your
him
move
with
is a
punch.
7. Yeah, you could get up to melee distance if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm
Alright.
gonna run up and I'm gonna try to. What am I gonna try to do? Like, I don't know. Let me just roll it and see what happens.
All right. Oh, nice. Brawling. Okay.
Sweet.
So, let's see. That ignores half armor. Boom. You did a fucking
So
punch.
I jump off of a rock and do a flying headbutt into him.
I know what you're doing there. You're doing the Vin Diesel flying headbutt. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Roll for damage. Let me see. What's your body at right now? Your body
My
is
body
7.
Is a 7.
So that's I think 4d6. Because I'm gonna count that as martial arts because it was cool. So roll 4d6. Okay, there you go. With that move, you knock his ass out. He's not dead because that was non-lethal. So you knocked his ass out, and the fighting is done. He's on the ground, sleeping. It's still raining.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna just yell out, we got him. He's down.
Thank
I
goodness.
rub my head a little bit because it hurts now. And then I'm gonna do perception and try to look at what he has on him.
All right, go ahead. 18. All right, you notice he's wearing all green armor. This armor is not leather though. This is like a good heavy armor. It does have a snake embossed on the chest piece where the heart would be. He didn't have a helmet on, so that flying headbutt really did the job.
Yeah.
You have a tooth lodged on your forehead, by the way.
Okay, I take the tooth off of my forehead.
But yeah, on his, you're checking his body like that, right? Conceal reveal, you'll be able to see what's in his pockets, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I'll roll that then.
Okay. You notice in his wallet there's a paper, and in crayon it says, "I love you, Dad." No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Nah.
We're just nothing but children killers today. Parent killers.
No, you check
Yeah.
his pockets. He has 50 eddies on him, some rifle armor. I mean, some rifle ammo, like another 5 rounds.
Okay.
And the sniper rifle he has is like it's a poor sniper rifle. It's nothing big deal. It looks more like meant for hunting, or almost like it was made like it kind of looks like something like a Fallout 4 type of,
Like a pipe rifle.
yeah, some crazy shit like that.
Okay,
And don't forget to
Yeah.
add these eddies that you guys find, because I'm not adding it for you guys.
I'll take my gun out and just put one in the back of his head.
Okay. So you flip him around and shit. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you shot him in the back of the head. Now he's dead.
Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I need to reload my pistol now. Good riddance. I put my gun back.
Yeah, you shot him in the head. Now he's dead.
And then I guess I just kind of like dust my hands off and walk over towards the group, and I'm be like, we need to get Nitro into care.
That was another Jade Viper.
Who are these fucking Jade Rippers?
They used to be nomads. Now they're just scum. They just go around finding others out in the desert. Just have their way with them. Steal things, kill them, take their body parts wherever they want. They have no scruples.
That's one less you have to worry about, right?
say it, they have no scruples.
Yeah. Sorry about the weird voice.
That's a word I have not heard in a long time.
It's how he talks. I have these little characters. I have to talk like them. I can't have them all talk like me.
Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. It's funny. They sound like scum.
Scum? That's
They
very
are.
lightly.
Nothing but scum. So I say.
Let's move on before more of this scum comes.
Okay, follow me. And by the way,
Make sure to pick up my shotgun.
will you be using any of that sniper rifle ammo?
No, you can take it.
Thank you.
He takes it from you, and then now you have Ricardo, who's still knocked out. It's up to you. He tried to revive him, but it didn't work. See if you could roll to see if you could revive him, T-Bone, if you want, or you could just pick him up. Depends what you guys want to do.
I assume first aid or paramedic would be applicable.
Whichever's higher, yeah.
Paramedic would definitely be higher.
Okay. Yeah, you revived him. He's groggy. He could walk on his own now.
Oh, hey there, Sleeping Beauty.
Follow me. This way.
As you guys walk, you guys see a cave coming up ahead, and you guys walk into the cave. As you walk into the cave, the rain stops. You don't hear the rain anymore. Where is the rain button? There. All right. And then he presses the button, and then the mask opens again so you can see his face. As you walk in, he presses another button, the lights turn on, and it's like a full-on lab. There's fans, everything. It's like, and as soon as he presses another button, everything outside just turns into a wall.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of like, you ever seen that big car in 2077 that they could see outside, but when it's unplugged, it turns into solid? So
I think I've seen something like that in stream.
yeah, it's something like that. It's like the same technology as his helmet. So right now, you guys can't see outside. Well, you could see outside, but he put it so it's blocked out. So no one, you guys can't see outside. You guys are nice and cozy inside this weird lab. Everything is white fluorescent lamps. There's a TV in the corner, and you notice there's everything is really clean. Like really clean. There's not even dirt or dust or anything. He has
a perception to see if I notice any like logos or symbols.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, the only logos and symbols you see are the usual, but it's a mix of stuff. You see Medtech, you see Arasaka, you see Biotechnica, you see some weird random other logos like double XL burrito, everything like it's just regular. You could tell this guy is he does with what he can. But you do notice this looks like a doctor's office. This looks like he was a doctor.
Okay.
As you're checking things out, you see him. He's taking the body bag. Well, not the body bag, the cryo bag to one of the metal stainless steel tables. Kind of looks like where you would do morgue autopsies and so on. He puts the bag on there, hooks it up to the wall, and you hear of energy coming back into the thing, and then you start hearing beeps and boops of medical equipment.
Music to my ears. So, shall we get started?
All right. So the thing is, we can't just start right away. We need more information
About what again?
about him and himself. If you guys know of any family that we could talk to. Are you guys direct relatives to
We
him?
are his family.
Okay, but I need real family because he's going to need a lot of blood, and I don't have any blood here, and he seems to be B negative.
Take my blood. Let's see what I am. I don't know my blood type.
All right. So he puts in gets a real quick air hypo, takes the blood, puts it in a little thing. He spins it. It's like after he spins I forgot the name of it.
Centrifuge.
Yeah, the centrifuge finishes it. He looks at it and he tells you, let's see. Yeah, you're the same blood type. Well, you're not really. You're actually O positive. But that's universal, and that fits with the B negative. So he's like, okay, we're going to need a lot of blood, though. So...
take any blood you need.
Yeah, okay, we'll do. And then he starts getting everything ready. He presses a button on the cryo bag. It opens up. You see the mangled mess that is Nitro. But he's alive. And he's actually awake now. Since they're doing the procedure. He turns his head. His eyes are open. And you just see his tongue dangle around. And you hear like that as he looks at you and makes eye contact.
Nitro, you need to calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
And the doctor looks at you. He's like, no, it's good that he sees you, but I'm going to start the sedatives now. And then as he does that, they start work and does the surgery. You see, this shit needs to stay on. There we go. Boom. And then they start putting in the blood. He goes, okay, we could start doing work now. T-Bone, I need your help with this. Roll medicine real quick, T-Bone.
Medicine.
Surgery.
Okay, so that's actually...
Let's see if they fixed it. Let me click surgery for you. Hold on. Yeah, it has everything out. So just roll surgery, and it should do everything for you. Oh,
so
perfect.
I got the ability rank and a tech stat. That's correct, right?
That's correct, yeah. Perfect. What's this? Oh, no, you didn't have to do that. You already did it.
Oh.
All right, so you wrote a 26. That's perfect. So you're helping him out. You're able to stabilize him. He's still asleep. Now he looks at you and he points at a door. He needs you to get in that door and get some cyberware.
Oh, okay. I take it all the limbs that are missing.
Yeah, he's missing 2 arms, his jaw. He is missing an eye, and it looks like he's missing half of a leg. So you need to look for that. Now, the reason why I want you to roll is to see what type of quality that he gets, and it seems he has a spinal injury as well. So we need to see if there's something in there that he needs for his spine.
Okay, so what would you like me to roll?
Go ahead and roll perception, and then Sean could help you out too. Ricardo's out of shape, so he won't be able to help. Okay, 17.
17 on perception.
Yeah, and then Sean.
Oh, I need to roll perception as well.
Yeah, because you're helping him look for stuff.
Oh my god.
Okay. You're able to find the arms. The legs are there. And there is a jaw, but they're not good quality. The jaw still has some blood stains on it. The arms are just regular run-of-the-mill arms. And the leg that you found is slightly bigger than Nitro's other leg, so it's going to be weird. Now, when you bring that to the doctor, he gives you a look, and he says, no need for the legs. You didn't find what I need for the spine. We're going to have to just set up for the arms, and maybe we need to get him a wheelchair or some sort of combat chair or something like that. So since now he's not going to have feeling below his waist until we get that fixed.
Okay, well, shall I go back in there and start taking a look?
No, you looked and that's all you found. He doesn't have it. You know, based on the roll, if you would have rolled a little bit higher, which is very high because this is an expensive piece, you would have had it, but no.
Gotcha.
All right, so you guys finish off the surgery, and you save Nitro. He has the arms. He's gonna need rest. You could either cryo and take him, or you could leave him here with the old man. But he's going to need at least a week or so of rest. But he's alive. Just paralyzed from the waist down. And you could, it's up to you. Well, Sean's family, it's up to you if you want to attach the leg on him too. It doesn't fit him. It's going to be longer, so he'll have a weird limp once he starts being able to walk, if able to walk ever.
We'll get him a better leg down the line. I think a combat chair would just be better than that.
All right. So right now, there's no combat chair here or wheelchair or anything like that.
A sick one at the garage.
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, soup it up, put NOS on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Put some flame decals on it. It'll be great.
All right. So from here, now that Nitro's alive and everything, it's up to you guys. Do you want to keep on going and go see Sage, or do you want to call the session off right here, and then on Saturday we'll continue?
We should probably call it.
All right, cool, perfect. So you saved Nitro, thankfully. Good thing with that 26 surgery, and that's it. Let's see, Ricardo's messed up. You guys know about the Vipers yet? You could now, next session's a good time. You could talk to him on Saturday. You guys are cool with Saturday?
Saturday for me, working in the morning as usual.
Okay.
So pretty much any time, because it'll take me at least 30 minutes to get home. So anytime after 4 Central, I'll be able to play.
Okay, that's a little late. We'll do this. Do you want to, and I'm running this for you guys for approval. Are you okay saying that Tbone went back to at least give Sage the good luck because whatever, or like just to take Ricardo home?
Yeah, I won't be able to be here either. I have something going on.
Okay, in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do next session, it will be just maybe Albert and Taj, and you guys will be here, and they don't know about you guys just yet. So then we'll do that.
Sounds good.
Cool?
For sure, sounds good.
All right, good. All right, catch you later. Thanks for playing, and
yeah, thanks guys. Good game.
GG's.
All right, yeah, GG's indeed.
All right, so that's the end of the stream here. Let's put the stream end, and I'll put some music so it doesn't sound. This is funny music. All right, all the sounds and music that you heard in this stream is from Sirenscape. www.sirenscape.com. That's SYRINSCAPE.com. Also, there's other sounds like the voice modulation and so on, and the gunshots and so on are from Voice Mod. I've been use those voice mods, so when you heard me
talk like this
or like this,
they're all from Voice Mod. It's pretty cool. But thanks to Tbone and for Sean for coming by, and thanks for everyone to hang out. And then on Saturday in the morning, we'll hopefully be able to play another session that's up in the air, and then we'll get to see the other side of what's going on. Now, I also want to say thanks to John the Wise and everyone else in the Cyberpunk community. That's pretty cool. If you want to go check it out, you could click on my Discord, or let's see, Discord. If you follow my Discord, I will have links on his Discord here because I don't have a link yet on my chat. But there's a Cyberpunk Discord that everyone meets up and talks about Cyberpunk. So if you're a fan of Cyberpunk, whether it's Cyberpunk Red, Cyberpunk 2020, Cyberpunk 2077, or even 2013, or any other Cyberpunk related thing, it's a cool Discord you could join. Not the one that I posted there, that's my Discord. But the Discord for Cyberpunk, I will post links on it on my Discord. And I'll see if I could set up a Discord for the Cyberpunk Discord here as well. Also, thanks to Soaring Games for having this awesome ass game that we call Cyberpunk Red that we play. I really have a good time. And see you all next time. Peace.